Hi, this is Ellen with Hollywood.com here at the Ziegfeld Theater in New York City. It is on this red carpet that Mark Wahlberg and Charlton Heston are about to cross paths for Tim Burton's reinvention of Planet of the Apes. How early in the process did Tim ask you to collaborate with him?
Well, he signs me up usually as soon as they announce the film, because he wants to make sure I hold the time for him. So usually about a year in advance, I'm already held my time. But then I don't really start writing until he's got a rough cut. He'll fly me onto the set, maybe halfway through the shooting, and I'll just kind of get the vibe and stuff. But until I see the first rough cut, I don't really mentally lock in with it.
Now, are you glad you didn't have to go to ape school like the other actors?
I'm glad I didn't have to sit in a makeup chair that long. But I was amazed at how much of their acting came through the ape makeup. You know, that you could actually see what they were trying to do.
The original Planet of the Apes was a classic, and I'm sure this is going to be a classic. Matter of fact, I know with Mark in it, it'll be more than a classic. So I'm just up here, and a lot of my favorite people are here, and I'm just here to have a good time.
And now, have you seen the finished product, beginning to end?
Yeah, not as polished as it is going to be tonight, but close to. And I was under the influence of sort of press junkets when I saw it, so. It's not. It wasn't the best way to see it. So tonight I'll actually get to look at the film for the first time, I think.
Okay. Phil, hi. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Actually, you know what? He has to move on to CNN. I'm sorry.
Okay. Can I just say hi?
One question.
Hi. This is a big night. You've got a lot of friends out here. The publics are finally going to watch it. Are you a little nervous?
No. Well, I'm nervous about Charlton Heston seeing the movie. I really hope that he likes it. He's coming tonight, so hopefully he'll enjoy it.
But otherwise, you're
No,
feeling good?
I've seen the movie. I think it's outstanding, and I know people are going to enjoy it.
Well, finally, which ape was the most intimidating?
Tim Roth. Even though Michael Clark's size, Tim Roth.
Thank you. So what was your involvement with Planet of the Apes?
I did the music, Danny often did the score, then I've done the end titles, and I've done the single that comes out next week.
Wow. Now, have you seen the finished product?
No, I've seen bits of it, but not the finished product. I'm looking forward to it.
Did it take a lot for you to look like you've been captured by apes for 1,000 years in terms of your yucky hair and all that kind of?
Well, it was kind of a crimp. It was a crimping iron, so that took about an hour. But they put a lot of dirt makeup on. No makeup on the face except for dirt, and dirt underneath the fingernails, and dirt all over the arms and legs, and that was about it. You know, we had so much sympathy for the apes who had to go through 4 and 5 hours that, you know what, 2 hours is nothing. But then again, it's such a tribute to Tim Burton to say, you know, these amazing actors like Helena Bonham Carter and Tim Roth would spend 4 or 5 hours in hair and makeup just to work with Tim Burton, you know?
Who did the best in ape school? Like, who would have been valedictorian?
Giamatti, he did the best. He was he was teacher's pet. It was disgusting, and he was always getting all the best marks. I got the worst, I famously failed,
You failed ape school?
I did fail. You'd think it wouldn't, it'd be hard to, but I did. It's a talent to fail ape school.
Oh, look at Sean Puffy Combs.
I know. He's come to see you.
Puff Daddy, he's come to see me. That's pretty cool. Wow, I'm going to be hanging with Puff Daddy.
I know. Are you feel lucky? I mean, there's
Hanging with
Shaq's
Puff Daddy?
here.
Shaq is here?
Yeah.
Shaq, small potatoes compared to Puff Daddy, man. Puff Daddy's the cool one.
Helena says that you were a teacher's pet and the ace of ape school.
I
Is
was.
this correct?
Yep, that's right. She flunked.
Yeah.
She
said
sucked.
that too.
She sucked.
Now, what made you so good and her so bad?
I think it's probably because I'm a lot more like a monkey than she is. She's not very much like a monkey. You heard me.
What were you saying?
That's a compliment. You're not much like a monkey, I said.
Okay,
I'm a lot like a monkey.
Go on to apes.
Okay, see you later. So I'm a lot more like a monkey. That's basically it.
Now, you said that you were afraid of apes.
Yes.
Now, did you know that before you did the
Yes.
movie?
Yeah.
And yet you did it.
They were in the category of not all apes, chimps, circus clowns, and Santa Claus. They put them all. So the most terrifying movie to me would be an ape starring as Santa Claus in a circus-like setting. So that would be the scariest movie to me.
And you weren't intimidated at all about then doing a movie entirely of apes then?
No, it's nice to face your fears,
Last question. Was there ever a point on the set where you forgot that there were humans in the ape costumes?
Oh yeah, in fact, well, after a while, the most shocking thing on the set was when they would occasionally come out as themselves. Literally, almost had a heart attack in a way. It's like, who in the hell is that person? And it's like, oh, it's a person, it's not an ape. I get a little twisted during these things,
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Mr. Heston, you must be very proud that the original has stood the test of time.
Yes, you get films that do that every so often. Certainly, the original remains an extraordinary film.
And why do you think that is? Other than it
Because
being an excellent film.
It was the kind of film that they hadn't done them before. It was the first of the space operas, really. Well, and they're still making them, of course.